Another date. It looked like a list, like someone had been keeping track of the people who lived in the house. Daniel sat down at the old desk. His hands were shaking as he flipped through the photographs. Each one had writing on the back. A name, a date, sometimes two dates. The first looked like the day the person moved in. The second looked like something else. The last photo in the pile made Daniel freeze. The house looked exactly the same as it did now. The lighting was modern. The photo had clearly been taken recently. Very recently, Daniel slowly turned the photo over. His stomach dropped. Name, Daniel Carter. Move-in date, October 14th. There was a second line beneath it. But the date wasn't written yet, just a blank space. A loud thud echoed from somewhere above. Daniel jumped. The sound came from the house. Upstairs, from the living room. For a moment he thought maybe something had fallen. But then he heard it again. Footsteps, slow, heavy, walking across the floor above him. Daniel's blood ran cold. He lived alone. No one else had a key. The footsteps stopped, right above the hidden staircase, as if whoever was upstairs knew exactly where he was. Then something scraped across the floor. The bookshelf moving. Daniel's phone light flickered. The room seemed darker now, more suffocating. He turned back toward the desk. Something on the wall caught his attention. A photograph he hadn't noticed before. It was larger than the others, pinned directly in the center of the wall. Daniel walked closer, his breath caught in his throat. The photo showed the inside of this exact room. The desk, the chair, the walls covered in pictures. But someone was sitting in the chair, facing the camera, holding a photograph. Daniel leaned closer to see the person's face. It was him. Daniel slowly turned the photograph in the person's hands, even though he already knew what it would show. It was a picture of the house, and in the window, someone else was watching. Standing behind him, the footsteps above suddenly stopped. Silence filled the underground room. Then the hidden door creaked open. Daniel slowly turned toward the staircase. A shadow stretched down the steps, long distorted. Someone was coming down. Step, dot, creak. Step, creak. Daniel grabbed the photo from the wall and stared at it again. The blank space beneath his name. He finally understood. Every person who lived in the house became part of the record. Watched, photographed, documented, and eventually replaced. Another step echoed from the staircase. The shadow moved closer. Daniel's flashlight flickered one last time. And in that final moment of light, he saw the person descending the stairs. Holding a camera, the flash went off. And somewhere in the room, a new photograph was added to the wall.